Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
3-1, what they found so much success with in the first round.
They got what they wanted from the draft, and for Phong Vu Buffalo, it looks like the last pick is going to be LeBlanc.
To be able to buy the Summoner spell, we mentioned that Wonder probably wants to survive the start of this laning phase. Well, a flash.
See, G2 hasn't exactly been a big early game team so far in the 2018 group stage. 0% first blood, 0.3 kills at 15 minutes.
Heading
0 turrets, but it looks like they're going to try to make a play here onto Zeros, using the flash to get himself out. You're still seeing Perks come up around on this when he wants to make the dive. Remember, Akali is so damn good at this thanks to the Shroud. Damage coming down there, Ignite going to be used. Perks still going to be tanking some damage. The turret shot's going out there. First blood goes over to Perks, but it will be a 1-for-1.
Exactly that, and PVB gain a Drake off the back, and now they're going for Kone.
They know that the enemy mid laner's out of the picture.
They can start pressing into the jungle.
I mean, Baron's not even alive yet. He's not alive for another 3 minutes. Shelly's already been taken. The top lane tier 1 doesn't mean a whole lot. In the mid lane now, the fight's going to be breaking out. Pallets absorbing the blows for now, but did having to flash himself away as the hammer's being spun. Wonder's going to get himself away from that one, but they still lose the tier 2 in the mid lane, and Hjarnet falls.
PVB find not only the tier 2 tower, but
absorb the pressure. They counter-attack. They're not going on the front foot, but they're just denying so much. And you can see G2 starting to get desperate now, looking to attack the top side of the map.
I'm glad we had that Acer Predator replay to show me exactly how Hjarnet died, because I did not see where he went down in that fight. Zeros going to be in some trouble now, trying to get himself away from the collapse coming out from G2. Perks blowing the flash. Play. Jankos ends up picking up the kill credit there.
And the wall just a little bit too fat means that he does fall down. No ultimate from Yank still has much more priority on the map.
And Meliodas, he can immediately convert this into a red buff steal once again, because look at the vision coming out to the bot side of the map. Yes,
Zeros is just grabbing it before Wonder is able to pick it up, and it just means that even from a psychological point of view, you're like, I always have more than what he is able to bring.
Oh, Hjarnet!
Now Hjarnet stunned up against the wall. I talked earlier about how you can't go near those walls against Poppy. Hjarnet's not getting himself out anytime soon, but now can they get their jungler out of it? Doesn't look like it. Meliodas going to be dropped. It's 4 versus 4, but what else will spawn from this? Doesn't look like a whole lot of anything.
Split advantage game for PVB. They now have a 5k gold lead, and things are looking dire for G2.
Trying to make a play now onto that enemy support. Poppy good use of steadfast presence to stop Perks there, slamming him back against the wall. The Phong Vu Buffalo have to leave their support for dead, getting their jungler out of trouble, utilizing the Ragnarok and the CC immunity. Good pickup there for G2 to take the kill lead, but bottom
farm is being limited. This has been much more of, let's invade the jungle, let's go for aggressive plays. Potentially Zeros in trouble.
Zeros already using the flash, trying to get away from Perks' Akali. There's nobody around on Phong Vu to keep him safe. And it looks like that summoner spell is going to be all for naught. Perks just needs a little bit more to find him. Zeros tries to farm up a little bit at the end to make it work out, but it looks like it's going to be top laner for top laner. You kill ours, we'll kill yours. Pallet grabs the kill.
And again, PvP answer, but G2 can finally convert this into a tower. And while it did take Perks a while, he still ends up going down. But again, you kind of keep looking at PvP, and every time you think the 4th Drake in the game, going into their back pocket, the goal lead is still in there.
He needs to play an aggressive game to try and shut, potentially.
Nullface checking the brush, gonna be hit by the Ignite there, trying to get himself away. Paranoia coming in. Damage goes through, but the Stasis going to be keeping that mid laner alive for now. Yanko's trying to get himself away. Flashes over the wall, going to be immediately picked up there by Zeros. Perks could be in a lot of trouble now. Doesn't have the Shroud available, trying to get himself away. Kama spinning, but PVB winning the fight. They're still trying to catch up on this one. Shroud comes back down. Perks still going to be looking to get himself around this one, trying to outplay, buying as much time as possible. The champion is so evasive, and Big Koro goes in to find himself killed. A beautiful Stasis from Perks, and G2 have the outplay.
And G2 finally find a fight that goes in their favor, but what a huge mistake.
Drop that thing provides, and they weren't. They were punished for it, and this game is anybody's guess.
Ooh, but now PVB, they're just starting off the Baron. They're forcing G2 into another fight.
Saying, all right, it's time to go. Pallet's going to be knocking away one of the G2 members, turning this into his one side of a fight.
They got it!
They can. They're able to find themselves the Baron, but at what cost? G2 looking to move in, clean these guys up if they can. It's going to be Null dropping now to Jankos, who's able to find himself that kill. Pallet falls to Hjarnet. Perks looking to get himself away from Zeros, but the fight has already been won by the side of G2 Esports. A double kill over the 80 carry. Perks still trying to stay alive. Not going to do it this time. Shock Blast finds its mark through the smoke, but Zeros will not escape. The Guardian Angel will do nothing but buy a couple of extra seconds, and although Baron goes the way of Phong Vu, it only stays on the jungler.
And you get the Baron, but at what cost? Because at the end of the day, it is a 4-for-2
Area to the side of Phong Vu. Perk's not afraid of anything. He knows how safe he is in that Shroud, as Zeros is going to be caught out, having to flash away now. G2 utilizing the ultimate there on the A. Rooted up and shot down. Good damage coming out from Big Koro.
Big Koro just styles on Wonder there. Gets the ultimate out. They're not done.
What? Not done yet. Perk's trying to make it happen, but he's slammed into the Shroud, and that could be huge.
Oh,
There's the kill onto Nolan, getting himself away, though. Shock Blast blocked up by Hjarnan. G2 trying to get the remaining members away. They've still made
a devastating early game. The Infernal Drake has now been started off. Meliodas, level 16, doesn't want to give it up.
But look at Zeros right now. Doesn't want to fight. The fight starts.
Woods into the back line. Wonder's trying to go in there without the ultimate. Big Koro's already going to be taken down. G2 maintains control of the area along with a gifted overkill from the side of Phong Vu.
Oh, Zeros!
Everything's coming up for the side of G2 right now, but Zeros is in the enemy base with the creep wave, trying to make sure he gets something onto this enemy tier 3 turret. It's going to be taken very low, but not taken down. Zeros trying to back away, but he's going to be stopped. He'll try to fight up against Wonder, even if he drops him. It's only a Guardian Angel that he'll be able to proc today. Perks goes right back in, finds some more damage, finds a killing spree, and finds that enemy mid lane.
And the decision-making out of Phong Vu Buffalo is starting to deteriorate. They had already sent Zeros.
Translate that into winning fights. But now, the Elder Drake is going to be secured by G2. The Baron has been started off. Will we see a steal attempt from Jankos? It looks like he's nowhere near.
Phong Vu know they have to go after the Baron right now because their opponents were already taking the
pressure is going. G2 have it. They also get priority in the middle lane, and that's why PVB is forced to send multiple members here to at the very least gain a bit of control back over the map.
They go. Comes your attack. It's going to be G2 looking to go in. Paranoia comes out within the front line, going to be soaking up all the damage, but Null's able to grab the kill onto him. Perk's out into the fight now, into the back line, making his job happen with that smoke. Can it get anybody out? Wonder's able to find the killing spree onto that enemy support. Zeros goes into the Guardian Angel. Resurrection comes up, and he's got 4 dudes just waiting to beat him right back down into the ground. And Hjarnan takes the kill.
And it was a close fight, but G2 come out on top. Pallet is dead.
For either team, can G2 get to the Elder Drake in time?
Perks is already setting off from the Baron pit, going towards that Elder Drake pit, wanting to stop this. It is taken by the side of PVB.
Look at the TP, though.
Critically, G2 wants to stop them here, see if maybe they can find some kind of a punish for
fast.
them. Wonder's moving in, and that man is faster than a bat out of hell. And Koro is going to be sent there on an express ticket. Resurrection coming out for 2 different players, but it's one that's going to be dropping immediately thereafter. Guardian Angel down, 80 carry down for 60 seconds.
And all of a sudden, G2 have the map where they want it. Meliodas didn't show up. He's going to fall as well, maybe.
Meliodas does lose the Guardian Angel proc there. They say wrath is a deadly sin, Benny. It's how about greed? Phong Vu Buffalo lose their jungler, and now can they hold on any longer? It's G2 looking to make the dive happen. Pallet's the target next. Perks wants to find him. Wadid's got the credit. Zeros can't stand any longer, and Perks goes unstoppable.
And finally, G2 gets sick of the game. They say, we're going to end it. We're going aggressive. They win the team fight, and they continue to push into the base.
This should be the last push for G2. They'll even up the score against Phong Vu Buffalo. They'll take sole possession of first place in the group. They're trying to end it now, and Phong Vu Buffalo will have nothing left to say. 47 minutes in, G2 take the win.
Look at the faces of relief on the side of G2 as they fought back hard against what was a massive early deficit. Phong Vu Buffalo were in full control of the early game, but Perks, 11-11. There were 23 kills in this game, and he was involved in 22 of them. The mid laner stepped up.